Right, first thing you do, guy, first in uppers, up, straight up, boom, boom, done, flash in. That's every single fucking round. Not maybe, not if. Every round you do that. Every
The first
round.
guy.
Yeah, and you've got to get used to doing it because some people struggle doing it for some reason. It's up, you run straight off the wall, boom, done, in again.
You've got that down to a T.
You've got to practice. A lot of people, you can do it. You can do it every way you want. It doesn't matter. A lot of people have a habit of just running up and straight in like that. You can do that as well. That's fine. Whatever way you find best, but just make sure you get used to doing that. It's like all you do is get up the ladder. You don't have to move side and left. Make sure you're in a straight line and just run up, and it's there.
Yeah. And is it? There's no point in dropping down, is there?
It depends on what we're doing. Like I say, I'll get to it now.
Yeah.
Right. If you're covering uppers, like a lot of the rushes. If any of you played Nuke, the rushes, the main rushes that come through, shitloads of flashes come through there. And if you're in here, you're turning around. You've got people coming through hut as well. You're turning around. You're gonna get shot in the back of the head. So you're sticking here, but then you've got the guy who's maybe either going round or coming up ladder with you, who's got to get to covering Squeak. So right, let's make an example for say the fact the first guy is always covering Squeak. If there's two of you coming up here, first guy is always going to be covering Squeak. Second guy's going to be covering Hut. Okay. So if you're coming up, you either want to be just going straight off, turning around, boom, down like that. That is when flashes are coming in. It's just you turn away from them and you drop down. So you're not getting it's just like turning away from a flash, except you're dropping down and doing it as well.
Yeah.
You can do the difficult jump as well, where you can go across there. Go into a jump and come down and get 100 health. If you can do it, great, do it. If you can't, do it my way and just live with the fact that you lose 50.
Yeah, you'll have to show me that one because I always jump on that box.
Yeah, I'll do it later. Yeah, you can. Anyway, yeah, that's the one. Basically, you set like that and you both cover Hut and the other guy stays up there if you know for the rushing. If they don't rush straight away, then you move out.
So one of the two guys jumps down and he ducks beside that box.
Yeah, if they're putting flashes through the door.
Yeah, basically you'll know if they're rushing. You'll know if they're rushing. I'll show you that in a bit. I'll show you that terrace side. Basically, you're watching, right? It's basically what you're gonna do is you're up, nade pinned, down, straight down like that. Turn around straight away, just see if the flashes are coming through, because they will open that and their flashes will be going off there, landing there, and they'll be landing in here as well. And basically, you'll be flashed to fuck. So then it's down, we're back, doom, there, and then if they are flashing, all you do is throw a nade off the wall like that. Then move out when they start flashing, just move out like that. So all you do is throw a nade off the wall, they'll land right in front of the fuckers, because they will be turning away from their own nades. If flashes will be coming in, they'll be looking that way on purpose for the fact that if there's anybody in main, they're blind. There's no need for them to look that way. They just need to look this way, and obviously they're going to look straight into that. And if they turn back round, they're going to get flashed by their own. So they can't turn anywhere. They can only look up or look down. That might help, maybe. It's doubtful it will if you look at the floor. And then they'll put, and what have you. Obviously, because then you look, down like that. Look there. Throw a flash off the wall. You'll both be looking at Hut, and then move out. If they don't rush, then we'll just go for not rushing for now. Yeah. You obviously to cover Squeak, you can cover it from like here, what have you. That, by the way, is a spam into
the lobby.
Straight through to near lobby. Yeah, aim on the line, in the corner line, bit to lobby, left of it maybe, bit to the left of it maybe. Right, covering Hut, like I say, you can either it's got the fucking sirens on.
Whose computer desk?
Oh yeah, sorry mate.
In the hallway.
That's me. I'm right in the city centre, so
Fair enough.
The shit goes down.
Anyway, yeah, that's you can cover it from here. You can cover it from here if they've got main entrance. If they've got main, what happens is usually they'll open it. If they're trying to open it or Squeak, you can spray the fuck out of it, and you'll take about 4 heads off if they're trying to rush you. If you get there in time. There's always a known one. You can always cover it from up here if you like. Covering it from vent, try and land on the corner so it doesn't make a noise. Cover it from here. That means if you're covering this, say so. Say, I've got Hut and Squeak. That means that guy up there, ninja type kill lad.
What, that guy?
Yeah, I look at him. Ninja type kill lad. That was a bit
that
weird.
guy up there. Oh, hello.
Ninja type kill lad, will you please?
In the console.
Type kill.
Type kill lad. Anyway.
It's about 10. It's the same age as Fact.
Anyway, again, if you're covering this spot, that means you've got Squeak, you've got Hut. You need to tell that guy so he can do something else.
Yeah.
Usually it's
Watch outside.
usually you either watch outside with a mate, so you can both like have one up there and then another one like there, or what you can watch a Red Rock or whatever.
Or he can focus on this entrance here.
By the way, outside. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. If you're watching outside as well, you've got to watch out for Red Rock there. If you're AWP, and you've got to watch up there. Anyway, back to normal. Yeah, if you're on that vent, make sure you tell the teammate. It's a really good spot to be, but you can't go there all the time because they'll have a habit of nading the corner of Squeak or whatever. They'll have a habit of doing that quite often.
Like they nade out through the window.
Yeah, they could do that as well. Whatever, they'll find a way of just spamming the fuck out. You can also spam through Squeak up to there as well.
Yeah.
Another one as well. Squeak. You can cover it from here if they're flashing loads. If they've got a habit of opening Squeak with a flash, so basically if they open it with a flash, you're just going to get blind to fuck. Got a habit of doing that, so you can't really look at actually Squeak all the time. Is a good way to stand just about here, just behind the boxes, because then you can also help your mate who's watching the thing. And obviously, there's no need to actually watch Squeak while it's not making the noise. If you don't hear the actual noise of it opening, because obviously it's squeaky, hence tame, you can actually just keep it down there, spam. That guy up there doesn't usually do many spams except for the one through to radio room. Most of the time, he'll just be concentrating on that there, because that should always be closed. And if it isn't closed, you can always throw a nade at it to close it. Say if they don't work that way anymore. Fair enough. If they open it and they don't bother coming through, you can just throw a nade at it or whatever, and it'll just close it again. And then you don't even have to look at it. You just have to make sure they don't come through window.
And if you throw the nade at a door right, it goes into lobby.
Yeah. Anyway, pretty much standard. You know, if you're getting flashed, come down here. If they have a habit of opening Squeak with a flash, then flashing through afterwards, you can just simply get behind here, wait for all the flashes to go, maybe throw your own flash again, or again you can also throw a flash through there as well.